This one's supposed to be actually a relatively small patch, at least what they've told us. They're just gonna get rid of a thing where you have to click on a whole dang bunch of guild gifts one at a time. It's gonna be one big batch out, which is gonna be super awesome. And they're gonna add some kind of overlay for the visual experience. We'll see what that is. That is gonna be the Interstellar Voyage. But other than that, I mean, we're expecting a few shadow patches here. So we're expecting, number one, Gilly. Okay, so right now, Gilly, her preemptive thingamajobber does not stop, it does not suppress Constellation gem procs, which is a big deal. So we're expecting that to get updated in a shadow patch. Also, there are a number of new pieces of gear that the devs haven't released yet, but are embedded in the code of the game. We've seen them from the theory crafters taking a look into the coding of the game. There are 3 of them left. Let me see if I can pull it up. I didn't prep a list. But there are 3 of them left, and as we have seen, 3 new Constellation gem sets, 1 for each class, 1 for each troop class. There is a, one can guess that these remaining 3 unlocked gear pieces will be class-specific, and they will probably be weapons. What are they called? Hold on, Okay, so the devs added Wrath from the Stars. I guess that's probably air. Natural Whisper. If I had to guess, I would say that was infantry because it sounds a lot like Wild Rose. So maybe they're going for an infantry vibe to be like an earth-focused vibe. I don't know. And then the Devil's Touch, which I'm going to assume will be Walker. So we've got Wrath from the Stars. We have Natural Whisper and Devil's Touch. These are all going to be they're all going to be items, pieces of gear that are going to be revealed to us relatively shortly. They were added to the game after Valentine's Day. In fact, right before Valentine's Day, we saw the Wild Rose get added. Wild Rose and Chocolates get added, although they did tell us about the gear piece, Wild Rose, I believe. But, we saw Fearless in the game's coding before it was released. And, there's no telling really how long these gear pieces will be just kind of embedded in the code until the event comes up. Like, for Fearless, for example, I believe Fearless was added to the game code, I believe. It might have been, 4 to 6 weeks before the event came around. So these other 3 gear pieces here, Devil's Touch, Natural Whisper, and Wrath from the Stars, those were added, I believe, at the same time that Shadow was added. So there are a number of them, actually. I forgot Assault. Assault has also been added to the game. Assault. I don't know what Assault is. That sounds like it's not class specific, but I don't know. I mean, all of this is just guessing. So I mean, we'll see shortly. I mean, look, we're not going to see Wrath from the Stars, Natural Whisper, Devil's Touch, or Assault shortly, but I do believe that we will see some of them in the anniversary event, which very well might start tomorrow after this patch, or it might start on Wednesday after this patch. And just like for Christmas event, so they gave us a staggered rollout. Oh, here we go. They gave us a staggered rollout for the equipment help. So, the first few days it was, oh, this looks different. This must be Interstellar Voyage. So they gave us a staggered rollout on the equipment, so the time limit item redeem changed every few days. We might see that. We might see more than one gear piece pop up. But anyway, let's take a look at this. I mean, honestly, this looks a lot like the Sky Kingdom's color set, right? Okay, let's look at news first. Okay. Hi, captains. We're still being captains. Added homepage theme, Interstellar Voyage. You could switch themes in the lower left corner in options. Added the function to one-tap claim all guild gifts. That's what all you peoples are here to see. And then added some additional bugs and optimized the flaws. So let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at lower left in options. Here we go. This must be it. This button, which is unlabeled. Do you want to switch to the Interstellar Voyage theme? I thought that was it. Oh man, you gotta reload. Oh, which one takes less system resources? That's what I want to know right now. That's what I want to know right now. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so number one, a number of things that they added here, which are not necessarily tied to the to which skin you take, is they made the arc name spot longer. I wonder if I can add additional characters. You know what? Let's go to my name file. Let's go to my name file. Hold up here, guys. Let's hope I don't show anything you know, weird here. Okay, so, these are names that I've had for my arc. Ridiculous B, going all the way down to Raffle Mao. I've had names. But all of these that I have in the hopper are, 12 characters. Let's try Ancient Chinese Secret. I was gonna translate that to Chinese. Oh no, it says 3 to 12. I didn't have to show you guys all of that. But I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, it's possible they didn't change this like character limit screen yet. But hey, look, there's more. There's more space. Exceed character limit. All right, I don't think they changed that. I mean, I'll try putting in like a 13 character name at some point. Whatever. It's not a big deal for me because I got stuff. Here, I got 9 left. Oh, I've been using them. Alright, so this is Interstellar skin. And one thing I noticed is that they did change the heads-up display, the top and the bottom. This is the same. It looks different from what we had before we patched it, but it does look the same as the... Look, this is Interstellar Voyage theme. What's the other one called? Planet Exploration theme. So interesting, 1.18, but I'm supposed to be on 2.1. I didn't update yet, right? It would take me some time to remember what things are. Oh, they're even in different spots. I'm like trying to tap on the... Okay, interesting. Okay. Dude, I am like... Okay, first of all, I really like the look of it. I know it probably sounds cheesy, but I'm so used to how it was before. Like, I'm used to, like, I know exactly where everything is, so it would take me some time. But I will say this right off the bat. They put all of the resource collections in one spot in the screen, which is nice. Because with the Planet Exploration theme, like, they're all over the left side and the bottom. And it could be a little bit difficult to, like, hit all of them. It looks like you could maybe hit them quicker, which is nice. And if you didn't have your screen to the left and to the bottom just so, you would miss it. And maybe you would hit the VIP button, or maybe you would hit this thing, which, like, I've never hit this on purpose, the overview. When they added it, I thought, oh, this is great, we got an overview. I've never hit it on purpose. Okay. Tangents. Okay, so I'm liking the way it's looking. I don't know where my barracks are. They are right next to each other. See, that's also cool. That's actually very cool. Yeah, I like that. So, Time and Space War, they moved to the left, it was on the right. So, and what's this, the comm tower? Look, I mean, they put the comm tower off in left field. I don't like it when it's difficult. Like here, the button is over. I don't like that because then that happens, and I have to do like hit it right on the edge, and that's a little bit annoying. But despite that, here we got our Warriors Club. So the Warriors Club didn't really move. Here's our medical bay, right next to the barracks. Research, okay. What's that? Oh, that's the Ford ship. See, that's also going to be an issue for me. Man, these guys can't catch a break. I'm like immediately tearing it apart. The warp gate's in the same spot. Bridge is in the same spot. Armor bay is in the same spot. The gun is slightly changed. Look, honestly, I'm probably going to run with this thing because it looks cool. And the other thing looks kind of like a rust bucket. And half the year it looks like it has some white liquid that, I mean, snow that, okay. Oh, what? Here we go. What am I doing on this screen? Okay. Alright, so whatever. It tells you what you got. Great. But then I have to do this. And I don't see a reason for that, but okay. I'm just nitpicking here a little bit. Just nitpicking. But anyway, that's great. We love that. So they probably added, like I was saying earlier, they probably just shadow patched Gilly to make her preemptive thingamabobber actually work against other, against the constellation gems. I don't have a quick and easy way to show that and explore that, but I'm sure that someone else is going to check that stuff out. One thing I'm going to do, I guess, is... I just like to go into each screen, see if we've got any changes. I doubt they're really adding in, changes. I think, in general, they like to say when they're adding changes, but actually that's not true. I'm talking out my ass right now. They completely throw stuff in there rando, and it could be a great interface too, but no one ever told you. Like, I don't know, is there a way to save formations yet? No? Okay. Whatever. Let's go back. That was a thing. It looks like it zoomed in. Alright, whatever. What? Okay. I can get into this. Alright. Not bad at all. I mean, sometimes I could be scrolling for a while, because when I put my daily up here, my daily item to sell, I want it to be the cheapest item possible, because by and large, there's nothing that you can do to, there's nothing. Someone's going to nail me for saying this. But you can't really game the market. You can't, it's not like EVE Online where you could absolutely buy low and sell high and do it passively. This, you could only sell one damn thing at a time, and most people are crafting this shit themselves anyway. So, I like to put up the absolute cheapest item I can when I go to the market, because then at the end, if it doesn't sell, I get charged the smallest amount of melange in tax. So being able to select the types is super, super duper cool. And, I think for here, it's only saying rare is the lowest, because I don't think I have anything lower than rare. I think I, sold it off or whatever. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, super cool. And this, we had that before, and whatever. This screen over here is a complete another waste, because you can just go yourself. Also, this one, complete another, well, I guess for now it's a waste, right? Then it shows you what it is. Never mind. Alright, this is the same. This is the same. Okay. I have to figure out where stuff is, so bear with me. I don't see any changes that they would do to this. I did this already, right? Well, here, let's... Whatever. Is there a respec? One day they're gonna give me a... one day they're gonna give me a respec. Please. At some point. You should just be able to buy a respec for that. And Paraloper. Whatever. I don't know. Alright. I'm fairly confident. Let's check out outside. It looks the same. I don't know. Alright. Alright, so I mean, here, look, time has taught us that the best way for us to find out what they've added to this is for me to stop streaming, and then someone else will tell me, oh, I had to go one additional screen, and then I would have found it. So, thank you for joining me during this update stream, and tell me what I missed. See y'all.